This is the start of a really cool day. My friend Steve Morrison is right behind me, taking off in formation, flight of 2 out of Heber. Steve is in his Husky. My good friend Chris Morgan is orbiting over Heber Airport. We're going to fly down as 3 to Huntington and meet up with another friend, Colin in his Highlander. It's going to be an epic day. This is just part 1. I don't know how many parts are going to be, still in the editing process, but it's a beautiful morning. You'll see when I turn out and we start heading south, a little bit of cloud cover, which I love. Just makes it kind of easier on your eyes. But this is going to be a pretty cool day. Turns out that I get to fly with the best pilot I've ever flown with in Chris Morgan and his Maule. Pretty cool. Retired Air Force F-16 pilot. You're going to see some formation stuff coming up that is out of this world. We were really just trying to get down to Huntington to meet up, but I had to turn the camera on. That's Strawberry Reservoir with the sun reflecting off of it. There is a little bit of breeze here, and I was concerned about the flying coming up in some of the canyons we'd planned on going to. At this point, we had about a 30-mile-an-hour wind pushing us from the right and behind. Yes, I did say behind. A rare tailwind, never seems to happen, but I just had to turn on the camera here just for the absolute beauty. Little throwback picture here of Chris Morgan in his F-16, and you're going to see here in a moment. Just look through my window, out my left window, where Chris Morgan starts in his Maule, right there, all right? He's going to do a little flying around me. I just hold it steady because I am the seriously inexperienced guy here. I'll just let it go here, and then we'll watch where he finishes up. Absolute precision. There's that beautiful Maule disappearing underneath me. And where is he going to end up? Where is he going to end up? Right in the same spot. That's precision. We had a little bit of fun heading down to Huntington. This was about a fuel stop, just to splash some fuel in to get ready for the backcountry. You have to be a little bit light down there. And you certainly don't want to buy fuel at Heber, where it's $8.40 a gallon for 100 low lead. Yeah, no, I don't think so. And that's my home airport, unfortunately. Huntington has 3 runways, 2 dirt gravel, 1 paved. And I'm just on a downwind for runway 30, and here is final. Nice stabilized approach coming in here. When I'm coming in really slow, I landed here at 36 mile per hour indicated airspeed. We're about 5,000 feet elevation. Nice cool morning, so the DA is not bad. I just kept flying down the runway, and all of a sudden the gravel came up to meet my tires. Colin Randall was already here in his Highlander with his 914, which is an absolute beast of an airplane. As I found out when we were flying throughout the day, he's an amazing pilot. He's thinking about building a Bearhawk, and hope he does join the Bearhawk family in the future. But in the meantime, just having fun flying his Highlander. We had 4 different airplanes: my Bearhawk companion, the Highlander, the Maule, and the Husky. It was going to be a great day. A little bounce there, but that's okay. All fun. So we headed to the fuel pumps to brief and get ready for the next flight.